we're going to make this origami crane. And to do that, we have to do, the very first step is this basic fold. So let's learn how to do the basic fold. Here's my origami paper, and you can see it's square. You can use any square paper. Origami paper is a little bit thinner and lighter weight. And this one is 6 inches. It comes 5 inches, 4 inches, but we're going to work with 6 inches. So the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to fold this part up here to the top. With origami, you have to be very exact, and it helps to have your creases nice and sharp. So take your fingernail, run it across, take the back of your nail, or you can take a tool and run it across. Next, we're going to fold this corner to that corner. Okay, I'm holding this so that this opening is at the top, and these 4, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 sheets here. So I'm holding it this way, and I'm going to open up this first pocket, and I'm going to collapse it. So I'm going to bring this edge over to this edge. So like lift it up like that, and then flatten it out. So I'm going to take this line down to this corner. I have to hold it in place when I make my creases. Same thing on this one. Like that, and then I bring it down. So I had it lifted up, and then I bring it down there. Now this fold here, I want to make sure it is nice and sharp. I'm going to hold this in place, bring this down here. Okay, and then when I'm holding this, I can smooth out the edges. So now I have a little square. This is called the basic fold, and now I'm ready for the next part for the crane. Okay, so I have my paper. I'm holding my paper like this. You can see I've got this point here. You've got to make sure you hold it just like I am doing it. And we're going to fold these corners in. So I'm going to take this edge and line it up with this edge. Make a little triangle shape. And the same on the other side. And then I'm going to do this on the other side as well. So after I've folded these up here, I'm going to fold this down. Give me a little crease. Then I'm going to open it back up again. So now I'm going to lift this part at the bottom. I'm going to lift it up. And as I lift it, these sides are going to come in a little bit. Okay, so I'm lifting it up, and then these edges will come in, and I've got a bit, kind of a kite shape. And I turn it over. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Fold this in, fold this side in, fold this down, Open it back up and lift. When you're lifting this, it doesn't want to come in very much. If it doesn't want to, go back and make this a sharper crease. Because mine was fighting me a little bit. Make this a sharper crease. Take your tool, go across there. Now let's try it again. There. That's working better. My little tip here is not perfect. All right. Okay, make sure you're holding your paper the way I am with this split part down here at the bottom and the two flaps at the top. Then we're going to fold this side, we're going to fold it in to match the center. We're going to fold this edge in to match the center. Like that. And the other side as well. Folding it over to match the center. We're going to turn it over and do the same thing to the other side, folding this edge in to the center. So we're going to fold these flaps up. This is going to be the front of the bird, and this is going to be his tail on this side. This is the front. So we're going to open it up, and we're going to lift it up. And when it gets to about there, we're going to pinch it closed. And I can bend this down to make his head. Same thing on this one. Fold it up. When it gets to about here, we'll pinch it closed. On this one, on this side, it was pointed up and we bent it down and pinched it. Kind of makes his head like that. And then we're going to bend down his wings. So about in the middle here, we're going to bend it down and flip it on the other side and bend it down the same as this side. And there's our crane.